Peace to everybody out there in the inner universe. I'm the one and only Shakur Shine. I'm coming to you guys with another love addict reading, okay? And I'm mostly reading for my love addicted people or my anxiously attached people because we be needing support, okay? And I feel like, I've successfully come out on the other side of being anxiously attached. It takes time, right? It took about a good 2 solid years to get over that, bro. For real. 2 solid years of heavy inner work, all right? Of a lot of ritual ceremony and therapy and all that good kind of stuff to really uproot those issues out of me. You know what I'm saying? So this is just to help support you guys, all right? Support my people. So that's what I'm here to do, okay? So let's see, for my love addicted people, show me who this avoidant is, like who they are and kind of what they do, right? One thing popped out, okay. This is someone who is, again, who is this? Give me a zodiac sign for this person. Give me a zodiac sign for the potential of this person. Give me a zodiac sign. This person might be a Gemini, heavy Virgo placements. They might be a Gemini. Let's see. What are some more placements that this person could be? They might be a Gemini, sun, moon, or rising. Give me more zodiac to see who this person might be. Or Cancer. It's someone who, I'm guessing, like a summer birthday, or someone whose birthday is coming up. Could be a Cancer, sun, moon, or rising. Yeah, that's what I'm picking up on. Heavy Gemini, heavy Cancer energy. This person could also probably be a Leo, but I feel like this is someone whose birthday is sometime during these summer months, right? So this might be your message. So for the person on your mind, let's see. How is this person behaving in relation to my love addict person? How is this avoidant person? I mean, I know they're behaving avoidant, right? Otherwise, you wouldn't be watching this reading. But let's see, how is this person truly operating in relationship with my anxiously attached friend here? Yep, this person, they are really keeping their like romantic and lover energy to themselves, right? You guys might have had like a very sexual relationship at first, and this person is like kind of cutting you off from just their sexual self, right? This person is being very recluse, right? That's what they're doing avoidantly. You know what I mean? They're being very recluse and very selective about who they're relating to, who they're relating with. This person I see that they do have emotions and feelings for you, but they're keeping it to themselves, okay? And this person may be self-sabotaging this relationship, right? You might have been like, why are they behaving this way? What's going on with them? This person's keeping all of their love to themselves. They have a lot of romantic thoughts and feelings about you, but again, they don't express them. And this person is sabotaging this relationship. They're driving this relationship to failure, all right? So, but let's see how you're behaving in this relationship. How is my love addicted person? How is my little anxious friend right here? How have they been behaving in relation to their love avoidant? Okay, so you have really been giving this person the time and the space and the freedom to be themselves. Okay, I see that you're not rushing commitment. You're not rushing like them to do anything in particular. You have given this person the time and space and freedom to do them, and you're doing you. I see that you know that when it's time to be in a relationship, when it's time for commitment, it'll happen. Okay, I think, I do see you having a hard time kind of like just going with the flow. There is a hint of needing to control things. But I see you're being reasonable and rational, which I'm so proud of you. I'm so proud of you for being rational and reasonable about the timeline of things. All right, sometimes we like to rush things. I don't see you rushing. I don't see you trying to force anything. It looks like you kind of threw your hands up. You took your hands off the situation, and you're like, God is in control. If me and this person are gonna come together, it's gonna be at the right time and the right place. I don't see you forcing anything. I don't see you trying to make the relationship something that it's not before it's the right time, right? Maybe you're someone who's cultivated patience, right? You're in a good space. I really love to hear that for you, right? Okay, I really, really love to hear that for you. So let's see, as this avoidant person, and maybe what I'm picking up on is that you you have tapped into your higher self in this scenario. Like you have tapped into a level of maturity. Maybe you have done a lot of inner work. Maybe you have done a lot of things to help you be like, I know you can see, because I say I can pick up this person is self-sabotaging. You may be able to see that this person is self-sabotaging the relationship, right? And you're just like, I don't see you taking it personally. You're like, they're going through whatever they're going through. I still love them. If they come back, they come back. If they don't, they don't. I really respect you for having that type of posturing towards the connection, right? So let's see. This avoidant person, this little self-saboteur, what kind of thoughts have they been thinking about, my anxiously attached friend here? But this is an anxiously attached person who has definitely been doing the work, and that's good. What have they been thinking about you? What are their thoughts about you on their mind? Oh yes, this person definitely has a lot of romantic thoughts about you. They want to take a risk. They want to take a leap towards you, towards this relationship. Okay, they really want to, but they have some. How can I say this? They want to take a risk. They want to jump and just be like, I love you and all that kind of stuff, because they're thinking all these thoughts, right? But it's like they have some I'm not gonna use the word restrictions. They have some like guidelines for themselves. It's like, I can only, and this is just an example, I don't know this person's or your business like that, right? But it's like, I have to I'm not gonna say anything to them until I get a new job, right? Say if they're unemployed, right? They need to reach a certain goal or milestone before they are able to just jump straight towards the relationship, if that makes any sense, right? They think about you, but they know that they can't just try to be in this lover romantic energy without a form of commitment, if that makes sense. Like they think about commitment with you. They think about formalizing a relationship with you, giving you guys a title, saying we are together. But it's like they just have some sort of like rules that they placed on themselves. They need to reach a certain goal or a milestone before they can do that, right? It's like, I want to marry you, but I need to save like 10K before I can actually pursue you in that way. It's that kind of vibe, right? This person is they're putting pressure on themselves, and pressure makes diamonds, right? Let's see. What has been your thoughts about this person? Let's see how, what kind of thoughts have you been thinking about this person, right? You've been thinking obsessively about them. That's why you are here. A lot of obsessive thoughts. A lot of obsessive thoughts. A lot of, I can see that you're really, really into this person, and you are really attached to the idea of your relationship working out and all that kind of stuff. But you do see this person as a runner, someone who's running from the relationship, right? Like you know that this person isn't actually taking the necessary steps towards you or towards the relationship. You actually see them as fleeing the relationship, which is interesting. And you see them as also just being to themselves. Like they have kind of cut you off romantically for whatever reason. And this may have been a drastic cutoff, right? Could it even been a ghosting? Which is so interesting, right? So let's see. I want to know this person's feelings for you. Let's see, what kind of feelings does this person have for my anxiously attached friend right here? Yeah, this person, they feel like they could have a great relationship with you. They feel like, it would be a good thing to be in a relationship together with you. That they can grow, that you can be together, right? But for whatever reason, this person, their willingness to do the necessary work to make the relationship happen, it kind of like it teeters and it totters and it goes in and it goes out. One minute, they really want to work on the relationship and they want to pursue it, and the next minute they don't. Even though that they see that you will probably be a good person to be in a relationship with, they can feel the growth potential. They feel like you guys will be great together, but it's something about them. It's that, like, again, that willingness to work and make the relationship happen. It's there and then it's not there. It's there, then it's not there. Okay. This person has some stuff going on from their past, and I pick up that you may actually remind them. You may be a pattern for them. You may remind them of someone they used to date or their mother or something like that. They may have told you that you remind them of someone from their past, and maybe that's why they teeter-totter and in and out and that kind of stuff, right? Let's. I want to know more about this person. Why is this person like a self-sabotage? Like, what is going on? What does my friend here need to really know about what's going on with this person, and what is driving them to behave in this way? I'm really picking up a heavy self-sabotaging energy. Like, why is this person behaving this way? It's so interesting. It's like you came into this person's life and you are like, you're giving them, I see you came in with an open heart, right? You came in with the love, and that's actually what made them run, funny enough. And they're running from building something substantial, foundation, right? And it's giving me like that kind of vibe, like, you ask for something, you want something, and the moment that it shows up, you don't know how to handle it, right? You didn't, how can I say, this person isn't perceiving you as a headache or something. They're perceiving you as like, maybe you're better than them or out of their league, right? And so they ran, right? And maybe they've never had like a loving connection or someone who just wants to pour into them, or that type of thing. And this person could also be on drugs. Now, I'm not saying that they on meth or something, but this person has, sorry guys, but like, this person could have a streak of like, just liking to be outside, liking to party, running away from commitment. They like to go out, they like to drink, they like to smoke, blah, 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 blah. And, yeah, that's what I see. That's why this person ran from this relationship. It's actually because you give good love. And I hate when stuff like that happens. You show up, you have a big heart, you're willing to pour in. This person may not be emotionally where you are, okay? This person is still like building themselves. This person is still like working on their foundation. This person is still like I see this person is in a masculine energy. So it's like this person is still like building their kingdom. And so maybe they just don't feel as equipped as you are, as successful as you are, especially if you're in this feminine energy and you're so abundant and radiant and beautiful and all these things. I don't think this person feels good enough for you. And that's really why they behave and act the way that they do. Ain't that sad, right? Hate that. So let's see, what is this person desiring from you? What is this person on your mind truly desiring to receive from you? What is this person truly desiring to receive from my friend right here? This person desires their space to stay to themselves, right? They don't really want any. They don't want to be addressed about them having the space that they have. They kind of just want you to love them where they are. But this person would really, they really desire space and they need it. They, for whatever reason, and they're putting themselves in isolation. I don't even see this as someone who is like taking space from you in order to date other people or explore their options. This person is like put themselves in isolation. They could even be going through like a depression of some sort, right? And this person now scare me. But what I'm saying is like this person is not just. I feel like the thing that I picked up on, this person could have like more of like a sex kind of addiction or something like that. So I think that this person is like isolating themselves and trying to work on that aspect. You know what I mean? So I don't know. That's sad. Let's see. What are you desiring from this person? What kind of love this person are you truly desiring to receive from this person? Oh, yes, I do look you, babe. Let's see. What is the love expression that you truly? You just want this person to slow down. It's not like you're trying to like make this relationship happen so fast. You want this person to be more flexible with their sexuality. Again, I do think it is something with this person's sexuality. So when I was picking up on addiction and things like that, I think it's just that this person is really trying to control their sexuality. Maybe there's someone who's like they perceive themselves as being out of control sexually, and so that's why they're isolating themselves and that type of stuff. I don't see you trying to rush this. I don't see you trying to do it, but this conflicting energy, I see you want to just clear out this conflicting energy, right? You want this person to slow down, be flexible, okay? You don't have to go from one extreme to the next, that kind of vibe. You know what I mean? But you may be losing some attraction to them, right? All that kind of like magnetic attraction that you had at first, based on how this person is operating, I do see you having kind of like this, even a loss of attraction to them. Because they're going through hell of self-sabotage mode, which is sickening. So, let's see. What is this person's, ultimately, what is this person's intentions towards you in your relationship? Let's see. Yeah, this this person is definitely looking at you. As much as they are in isolation, they want to have sex with you. They want to have sex with you. They want to get down with the get down. Okay. They miss the close communication that you guys used to have. They want to have that like kind of close connection. If you guys used to like talk on the phone and text and all that kind of stuff, they do want that type, that inner circle type of connection. They want to get down to get down. They want to have that. But as far as like commitment and being in a relationship, they're kind of on that. It needs to line up with the right time and the right place. Okay, so yeah, they want to sleep with you. They want to talk to you, and they kind of want to like muddle along and go along until the right timing and the right place align so that you can be together, right? So it's like they basically just want to have sex until you guys can come to an agreement to be together, right? Until it's the right time. I don't know what the hell you want, but that's what they kind of on, right? So let's see. What is the guidance for my friend? What is my friend here really? What's the guidance for them scenario? How should they move forward with this person? What would be the best way for them to move forward in relation to this person? Yeah, the oracle's like, just have faith in just that everything works out for you all the time, right? It's not even specifically like with this person. I do see them saying like, you need to kind of shy away from having sex with this person and put that behind. You need to put all of the sexuality and all of that type of stuff behind the wall. You need to have boundaries when it comes to that. You're not. It's like you don't need to just engage with that person like that. You know what I mean? Like it's kind of like we not are something. We're not committed. We're not gonna go that far with each other. You know what I mean? It's kind of that kind of vibe. But you just need to be like, all is well. Everything always works out for me. Things always work in my favor. Someone gonna pick up my vibe. Someone's gonna like me. Because I do see you in a highly attractive energy, especially if you have strong boundaries. A lot of people don't understand no is a part of manifestation. Rejection is a part of manifestation. When you reject something that you feel like that's not for you, you push that away and then it brings something else into you, right? So say no to the things that's not for you. If you want commitment and you don't want to just only have sex with this person, say no to them. And that's going to make you more magnetic to what you do want, all right? And yeah, just like, it's just like be into yourself right now. It's not that deep with this person. You have to just be for yourself. That's really it. Be a little bit selfish, set your boundaries, and move forward knowing that you can have what you do want. It's that kind of vibe, okay? This person is going through hella self-sabotaging energy. They have some inner work that they need to do. And that's just kind of the part of the game right now, you know what I mean? So, let me see. Let's see the most likely outcome of this relationship before we, get out of here. What is the most likely outcome of this relationship as they're moving forward now? So yeah, as far as I see you guys moving forward now, I don't see you moving forward in any romantic capacity. I actually see potential for conflict. So just, I don't really see it happening right now. And I'm gonna be honest. And I know a lot of readers are gonna keep you guys on the hook and being like, "Oh, such and such is coming back, such and such." Nah, I don't really see that. I see conflict, possibly some triggering words being said. I wouldn't have, in the oracles, like I wouldn't have like overall faith that this is gonna work out either. Just believe that everything always works out for you. But specifically this relationship, I don't know. All right, I don't think so. So yeah, I don't know, guys. Let me know if this is your story. Comment down below. My books are open. I know this is a general reading, and I'm pretty sure you took a lot from this. This was a pretty nice reading. It looks like you've been doing your work. You don't seem, I know this is for an anxiously attached person, but you seem like this reading for someone who has really been doing their work. I see you are more connected to your higher self. You're not so in your traumatized inner child energy. You are more mature, and you seem like you have to be the mature party in this connection. Allow this person is simply acting out their whatever the storyline they have in their head. That's why they're self-sabotaging. But you just keep growing. You keep going with your flow of the whole universe. And something's gonna work out for you. I do see that, but I don't see this relationship working out. So yeah, just comment down below. Let me know if this is your story. I love hearing from you guys. And like I said, my books are open. And yeah, I love talking to y'all. So let me know, all right? Peace.